So it is bright and early in the morning. We are actually headed to Disney today. It's been a minute. My Disney pass expired. It's long gone. I didn't renew just because of the new prices and the way the reservation system works and all that stuff. There's a bunch of reasons, but I'm graciously being Compton today. So we're gonna go and have some fun. Main priority today is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, brand new roller coaster at EPCOT, of course themed the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm excited to get to try that, get a new coaster credit, and, you know, experience the ride. I haven't seen like anything from it, and I'm not gonna film on it. I'm probably gonna film in the queue, and I'll let you guys know, of course, when we're going in if you don't wanna see anything from the queue. I'm not gonna film the ride because there's already a billion POVs out there. I haven't watched any myself, but I also don't want to film it because I want to experience it with my own eyes. And after Epcot, I think the plan is to park hop over to Animal Kingdom, just because that's my favorite Disney park. So I want to go see that again. And who knows when the next time I'll be able to go back to Disney World is. So we're heading out there today. Should be a fun morning / afternoon / evening. I don't know how long we're staying, but yeah, Epcot, Animal Kingdom. Let's do it. Check it out, guys. I found car number 3,411. All right, we made it into Epcot. We did lose the early morning lottery for Guardians, but we got Lightning Lane for like $240. So until then, we're just gonna kind of kill some time, do some fun rides. And what better way to start than with the best ride in the park? Well, maybe not anymore, we'll see. But right now, for me, it is. It is time. Living with the land, baby.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. Crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests. Plus rice account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research of one small area.
Fish ride. Wow, look at the fish. Wow.
Totally, but everybody's looking for.
Wow, that fish has a shell. I don't know, it looks pretty fish-like to me. So for the 50th anniversary of Disney, they have a lot of these like golden statues of different Disney characters. Obviously here, Rocket and Groot, but there's a lot of them. Of course, they got Olaf from Frozen. Got to. Here's probably my favorite I've seen so far. Pooh and Hey Hey. Absolute legend. Some Coco here. Nice. Wow, guys, look. I found another fish. I think he's sleeping. All right, so we've done the short wait rides. Now we're gonna bite the bullet and do test track, but we're in the single rider line, so hopefully it'll be a lot faster. So the test track wait was 90 minutes. Single rider though, 15. Okay, so we ventured into the World Showcase, passing by the Italy Pavilion. Gonna hit up the Tony Soprano meet and greet. All right, so we walked around Italy, could not find Tony Soprano anywhere, but we are now passing by the Garden Rock stage. Playing today is a band called Element. I don't really know anything about them, but we did miss Plain White Tees by 3 days. Unfortunately, I would have checked them out. And Daughtry is actually here in another 3 days, who I would have checked out as well. So unlucky on the timing, but if you want to see Element, hopefully you're here today because this is your last chance. All right, so we came in the little museum in the American Pavilion, checking out some cool native stuff. We got this dress, this little jar here, of course, ancient Apache footwear, and an ancient Apache skateboard, which they would use back in the ancient times for entertainment. So that's pretty cool that we get to see one of those. So we came over to the Morocco Pavilion, and I just wanted to see this with my own eyes. They defiled the best Instagram wall at Disney. And if you know, you know. Pennywise looks a little different here, but I do respect the attempt from Disney. Also, I don't think he's British. All right, the time has come to finally get on Guardians. It's gonna be fun. Like I said before, I'm going to film in the queue, but not on the actual ride. So if you don't wanna see any of the queue, you might wanna skip ahead.
So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the cosmic generator.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I have been watching Terrans for dogs.
Here we go. All right, so we are heading out of EPCOT, jumping over to Animal Kingdom now. We got a ride in on Guardians, and it was quite fun. I think the backwards launch at the very beginning was probably the strongest part. Haven't really felt a backwards launch like that before. A little bit stronger than I was expecting. I was expecting kind of a weak, tame launch, but it had a little bit of bite to it. As for the layout itself, I did end up stapled pretty quickly into the ride. There were a couple moments where I could see like, okay, there could be like a pop of airtime here, but I didn't really get it because I ended up stapled. The theming though, very good. It's like, it kind of felt like a mix of Cobra's Curse and Space Mountain. It was good, so I would probably say best ride at EPCOT for sure. Second best Disney coaster, not a top 10 coaster overall, but a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing it again. Well, despite the blistering heat right now, feels good to be back here. Best Disney park is best. When in Animal Kingdom, gotta get a ride on this absolute goat. Still my favorite Disney coaster as it stands at the moment. Let's go. So, another great ride on Everest as always. By the way, we did do single rider again. It was open. 30-minute posted wait, maybe waited about 10 for single rider. So, definitely worth it. Also though, I will say after getting a re-ride on Everest, I'm no longer sure if it is my #1 Disney coaster. Cosmic might be #1 now, I don't know. I probably just need more rides on Cosmic to know for sure. Don't know when those will come, but that's the only way to know for sure. Anyways, now I think we're gonna head towards the safari. Maybe see some animals. It's pretty hot though, so if I were them, I'd probably just be lying under a tree, I don't know.
You've got another large one over here as well, straight down. They'll, on average, only eat about 80 to 90 pounds of vegetation per day. They are ambush predators, which means that they will remain still for the majority of their day and wait for unsuspecting prey to get near. Being the tallest animals, it makes sense that they have very tall children. On average, a baby giraffe can be 6 feet tall when first born. They can stand within the first 15 minutes of life. Male lions are the only ones with the manes around their necks. Their manes can get up to about 40 pounds. The female lions, or the lioness, sleeping in that little burrow there. They'll sleep with their tusks facing out of their burrows. It helps deter away any predators away from them.
Okay, so I forgot to show it, but I got a nice little watermelon lime drink over at Nomad Lounge. And now I've come to Satuli Canteen for the best Walt Disney World quick service meal. I am hyped. All right, the food was amazing as always. We're gonna go ahead and close out the night with a ride on Flight of Passage. Just a fantastic ride, so real excited to get back on this. Obviously can't film the ride, but I'll show you some stuff in the queue. All right, as you can see, we're getting out of here. I did not end up showing like anything in the queue because my phone is about to die. It's like dangerously close, and I had to follow the Orlando Magic draft news, which ended up being Paolo Banchero, so very hyped about that. But we're getting out of here. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one.